Okay, this is cool. I regret not ever coming back here before. Um, I have gone by this so many times, and I always thought I'd be bored out of my gourd, but I'm not. So there is Lookout, but I know I can't get up there because there's still tons of snow up there. But just coming down here, I mean, this is like so amazingly casual and flat and just lovely. Very excited about this. Yay! So, I rarely ever say anything's going to suck when I'm out in the forest, and I'm not about to start. But there is a lot of water back here. I mean, it's like impossible to like go through here without trying to find a non-slippery log like this one to walk on, because anywhere you go, it's soggy. And you have to be careful because a lot of these logs are rotten, like that one, and you can fall through pretty easily. But fortunately I didn't get wet on that one, but as you can see, it looks like there's a good crossing right behind this little clump of trees. With any luck, I'll be able to navigate this without falling in that. But that's actually okay. I'd rather fall in that than in the soggy, swampy weeds and stuff, which are always kind of gross because you're never sure what's underneath there. So yeah, see, oh, look at this. Yeah, there's like a bridge right there, see? Yeah. And then there's the cool water. That's pretty awesome. And then it just comes into this like nice little bathing pond. Like, you know, if I wanted to, I could like skinny dip. It wouldn't be that cold because it's really nice out. So, alright, so my journey is to not hit like this branch with my head, because I might have, and go that way and then that way. It kind of cracks me up. Some people actually label me as an environmental terrorist, but I'm not. Oh my gosh. I've gotten some pretty dirty looks from people who know that I go out into the forest randomly and do this. I feel much better when I went hiking with a guy I know, last spring. His name is Emo. Hardcore botanist. I thought he'd be like super hardcore tree hugger, but the dude was like totally ripping plants out of the ground and shoving them in his pocket so he could take them home and further examine them. It was awesome. Okay, so I have just finished lunch, and now you can see where I am. I'm right here. Hopefully this is like hitting my face. Hi, how are you? Isn't this lovely? I think so. So, whoops, that was too fast. Sorry. So, coming around here and like seeing what I'm seeing is like pretty happy-go-lucky. I guess it's time for me to go on. I think what I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm going to probably end up going up over there, and I'll get off into the forest, and then I'm going to go over into that forest right over there. And I guess I'm going to go down because tomorrow is the big hike. Today is just kind of just go out and have a picnic after I did my chores this morning. But I blew off washing my dishes, so I have to go home, wash my dishes, fold my laundry, and then I'll be ready for the big hike tomorrow. There's nothing really more rewarding than being able to cruise openly through an open aspen field. But what's even better is to cruise through that open aspen field when it's dry, because this is gonna be soggy. But that's okay. It's like just an awesome day, and who cares how soggy it is? It's like, how often do you get to like wade in aspen gook? Not very often. And look at the size of these big old aspen trees. They're pretty nice. They're not the biggest I've ever seen. I've seen quite a bit bigger, but they're still pretty big. They're old. Most aspens don't live that long, and these been around for a while, so it's kind of cool. We get the opportunity to like hang out with them and listen to their stories, because they all have a story, you know. You just have to be careful that, you know, you don't let them tell you any like bullshit and send you in the wrong direction, you know, because aspens have a sense of humor. Seriously, life is way too good for these dudes. Heck yeah. There's nothing better than like traveling through the forest and rocking out to like some serious hardcore metal. You probably didn't know that, but as I've been narrating and guiding you through my little forest journey, I got the tunes going, and I am seriously like distorting my brain with awesome metal. Heck yeah. Oh, and all the leaves are starting to come out. How fun is that? I'm not sure if it's supposed to rain today. Maybe. There's clouds. It doesn't mean anything though. I don't care either. What's a little bit of rain anyways? Shoot, my feet are wet. The rest of me may as well be. Oh my gosh, I just looked ahead of me and I've got like serious swamp edge over here. Oh, look at that. That is mega hardcore swamp. So, okay. I guess I'm putting the camera away and making my way through there. This ought to be a good journey. I don't know if you can see it. There's no fresh ones here. Oh wait, there's a fresh one. You can see this. You see those marks right on that tree. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see that. Those are from elk. And they don't eat the bark. Maybe it's like a toothbrush. I don't know what it is. A lot of people think it's the elk scraping their antlers, but those are teeth marks. Most people just don't even look. They just think, oh, they're rubbing their antlers clean, but no, they're digging their teeth into that nice, really soft aspen bark. So, all right, I'm out. Just doesn't really matter which way you go, left or right, you're gonna run into something cool. I was just on an awful ridge. Well, it wasn't awful, I mean, but it had more down trees than I like. And now I'm coming into this lovely little meadow here that would be awesome if you were a backpacker and it was about another 10 miles in the forest, because right now I'm only a few miles away from the main highway. And probably, well, I have no idea where my car is, but it's close. It's not very far. But I think I'm just gonna follow this. I'm going in the total opposite direction that I was going in just a few minutes ago. So who knows where I'm gonna end up? And it doesn't matter, because when you find stuff like this, who cares? And then you see big trees that are leaning up against other big trees, and you think, wow, is that how I'm going to die?